shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?
Boy, it's a picture-perfect afternoon here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. The roof is open, and it is time for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys and themselves.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. Fighting his way through contact. Play action now. Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He's got a man. Complete. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 76 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Aubrey good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good. Starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. The first carry now. This is Williams. We'll get this up to about the 44.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5.
It's 4th down.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Cowboys, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, 35 yards. And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Javonte Williams, 62 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On play action, Prescott. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, 60 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Up the middle, it's Williams. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
To throw is Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That is caught. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Yeah! There we go.
And again, it's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Yeah! There we go.
Here's Prescott. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Prescott on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And his throw's going to be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A dangerous return man showing it here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here is third down and 4. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Yippee.
Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. He talked about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because You don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Prescott to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Oh.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
4th down, Prescott.
Oh.
That's going to be intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 4th.
All right, man. GG.
Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team. Give me a team.
What to do.
It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Dallas Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The Cowboys' Brandon Aubrey getting this all set up, and he'll get this one started here in Dallas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first down.
So appreciate it.
To this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go! Hey, kill!
Prescott opening with a pass. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
43 yards. And the Cowboys first down. A gain of 43 yards.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Shit, bro.
Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Prescott now on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter.
Everybody,
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Up the gut they go with Williams. He's got a gain of 6 there. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. And the kick is no good. An early point after left on the table. Maybe later in this game, it's going to be a moment we look back on.
Might make sure right there, bro.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And the Cowboys 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Cowboys.
1st down, here's Dak. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. It looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
3rd and long for him here.
Ooh.
That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-6 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ooh.
Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on fourth. They're going for this with Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Here we go. 26.
Now a run. This is Williams. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go. 26.
Another run for Williams. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw.
Let's go, man.
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He finds Pickens left side.
Let's go.
Keeps himself upright. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. George Pickens the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cowboys grow their lead to 8.
That work, man. That work.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. This makes it up to the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Back to the air, Prescott.
Ooh.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Prescott on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Throwing this one deep across the field. This is brought in at the 15. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or 2 high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Buys time, rolling right. And now Jones goes. He's sacked, and they're unable to tie this game.
No, coach.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
Here's
Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he's off the inside 20 on an uneventful effort. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Flanoy. Complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 26-yard line.
They pick the hands off. Now Prescott. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Shoot that.
Completed over the middle. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Yes, sir.
Give to Williams from the gun. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play action now for Prescott. He rolls to his right. And he's not going to escape as the Cowboys take him down. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Prescott here from the gun. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he crosses the sideline. 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down.
Let's go.
But it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
47.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott.
He's
got Lamb. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
At the 8-yard line.
Oh, he plays pretty good.
47.
From the red zone on 1st. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Williams. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 16-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or 2 short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking, let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott fits it through the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah!
Williams reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys chop some of the lead off before the half. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Sending them up the middle. He's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break.
Cowboys 18. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Yeah, here we go. Right in.
From the gun is Prescott. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
Forced out to his right. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Yeah, here we go.
3rd and long, they're going to throw.
Chop it.
But a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Oh, my goodness.
This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Dak off the play fake. Close secured by George Pickett. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
What are you doing that for?
Intercepted in the end zone.
What are you doing that for?
Has it. Shoves him off. To have the football up near their 30-yard line after that interception and return.
I can't throw it to his tight end.
Okay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was speaking to our producer and talk back.
You know, we locking him up.
That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the 2nd half.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah,
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. A pickup of 17. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
More often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
yeah.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
Over. Might as well try.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Dak to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
From the gun, carried by Williams. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, here we go.
Now here's Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Give him 5 on that carry. Bringing up 2nd and 5. And goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5.
Prescott to throw. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tolbert now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That's Pickens with a catch outright. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Dak now from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Absolutely fires this one right side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. Offense to the line fast.
The 11-yard line.
Hey, kill. We're going to 53. Gun. What do you think?
Dak throwing again. Lamb has another one. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Yeah, Swerve, hey, line in.
Now it's Prescott again. Catch made. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Throwing again, Prescott. And he gets in for the 2. Successful conversion there, but it's still a 9-point deficit. Still a 2-possession game.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They go with Williams on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he won't get past the line, Brock. They needed 1, but they're going to lose 1 on that play. It's 4th down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. The lead looks safe, but the penalties staying down. They're going for this. On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Finds a seam down the middle. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has it down close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
You should have tied it up, boy.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Turpin with a return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Yeah, pretty good.
On the handoff, this is Williams. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Back to throw it. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And he gets it away from his end zone.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that point, ain't it?
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
Take that right there. I'm considering my location. But yeah, it's right. Just take that right now, fill the cross. The part that you do, now they're gonna be to the middle. You tell them like, yeah, they like. I think that's good. Yeah, this is shit. Yeah, I think this is. Okay. So, guy from college is going to be one. Only for me, you'll be able to stop.